All right. Hey, Aries. How you doing out there today, boo? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, we did go up 4 degrees, so we at 18 now. Ooh, it's cold outside, baby. Now, I am so ready for the summertime. Not the summer, but the spring. I don't like the heat, but let's see what's going on. Now, I just did a very interesting read for the fire signs on my other channel. That was off the chain. So I said, let me come over here and see what's going on in our energy. Now, how y'all doing out there? Do your girl a solid and smash that like button. You gotta help me get through the algorithm, boo. Now we got the lovers and the eight of pentacles. Now, the lovers is usually a choice card first. However, it could be in relationship, a matter of the heart. Now, the eight of pentacles is actually active. Like it's you're in something. It's not an investment, it's after the investment, whether it be a person, place, or thing, right? So, like, it's an action being taken. Or an action needs to take place in regards to whatever this thing is that you're doing, all right? Did that make sense? Like, whatever you're currently involved in, there needs to be another action or a choice made. Oh. Now look what's here, the Four Wands. Now the Four Wands is an invitation. Could be. It's family. But it's a celebration of some sort. Huh. And maybe it's just the thought that you need to be in gratitude, harmony, balance. Let's see. It's not over. I just seen that on TikTok. Your girl was jamming. She was lip syncing it, but she was dancing to it. She was grooving and moving. I was feeling that. Yeah. What is that? Oh, come on. Why the cards don't want to come out? All right. Now, the nine of coins is at the bottom of the deck. Now, you got three cards here. Now, we have the Emperor, the Page of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is all your energy. Now, you know what? I'm going to take these three cards. Now, we're going to pay attention to this choice. We're going to leave that right there. I'm going to take all three of them. Now, let's see what the action is. Now, of course, we're going to pull from these cards. Because I got to stir up the pot. Stir up the pot. I got to make it difficult, y'all. And as simple as these cards is, hunty. Ain't no telling what's going to come out of these cards. Look at it. Now, I could have some tarot card readers here. Maybe overworking. Let me see. Overburdened. But it do look like something maybe fated to happen. Now, maybe you need to put your cards on all your cards on the table or something like that right there. Because remember, we got a choice here. I don't know. And we seen the King of Swords. And it's thought. It's taking me back to that reading I just said. Wow. That was off the hook. Ooh. Now we got the Blind card over here by the Emperor. And we got the Page of Swords, which is curious. And maybe you're hesitant about something. Look what's here, boo. Libation and merit making. As we move to the Wheel of Fortune. And maybe you don't see this coming, because it is at the bottom of the deck. And look what's there. The freaking Empress. The Emperor, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords, you know, again, is curious. He's learning something. He's snooping. He's a spy. I got hesitation right there. Now, of course, this could be your energy or somebody else's energy. Somebody might not know who the hell you are. Let me see. Ooh. Alliance. And anytime I see alliance, I get ally. And allowance. See? Somebody don't know who the heck you is, boo. Now, I don't know who this is in your energy that's snooping, that's spying. Because I'm going to look at it on both ends. Now, this could be you, curious, snooping, spying. But it could be somebody else snooping. Let me see. Now, I got to pull from... Let's get the Kipper. We're going to pull from the universe deck as well. Now, I want to say that this blind card is associated with the number 9. Which is the 9 year that we're in. That's 8. And this is 2. So 928 could be significant. It's a number if you play the lotto. Could be an address. Let me see. Damn, 9 came out with change. You might not see some change. Let me see. A house? Now we got the imprisonment. And look what's there. Now it's so crazy that it made me look at what's on her shoulders. Neither one of them look like the devil, but of course it's representing that. balance. But they don't look like, both of them look like little angels. Now it says decisions, confusion, and worry. In regards to your thoughts. And again, it could be somebody else now. Right? Because remember, we got this here. And that's for y'all that's in a relationship. Could be something going on there. Let me see. And remember, look at it on the business sense too. A project, because that's how I started out. Because we do got wish fulfillment here. We got mass. Let me see. Deception, pretending, and inconsistency. I've got the mature man. An occupation at the bottom of the deck. An alliance. No, really. Let me just get one card from here, Spirit. I think one would do. Or whatever come out. Sacral and authority. And how about this is number 2, and this is 2. Now maybe you questioning your connection. Maybe you don't know who the hell you is. Right. Because listen, this is your energy right here. Authority 10. The emperor. Let me see. Let's see what's going on, boo. It's not over. What's that about? She was jamming too. Let me see. Alright, that was rather quick. Now you got a rebirth. With this change. Right here in Pluto. Alright, tell us about what's the sacral. What's going on with the sacral and the hesitation? What's that about, Spirit? Solar flares activation. The sacral and the solar flares kind of are incongruent. A frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Right here with this solar flare activate. Now this is 17 and this is 27. Now if 37 come out, I might hit the floor. 44. Which is the master. North Node energy. With 6th house and sustainability. I like it. Exploration is at the bottom of the deck. Now let's build us a whole house. Let's just do it. Let's just build all the way around. That was quick. And we have moderation. Manifestation. Now, moderation is giving me slowly but surely. And we got the rebirth all over again. Keep moving forward, boo. Keep moving forward. Now we do have the 144 showing up. And yeah, we do. I'm claiming it. How about you? You ain't leaving me out. Now I want to pull from the I want to pull from something else that's gonna challenge this. Let me see. Gotta challenge it. Gotta challenge it. Can't make it easy, because if I make it easy, this ain't it doesn't serve you. You know? If spirit make it easy, it ain't gonna serve you. Gotta work for it, right? Oh God. All right, what's the moderation about? Damn. It's the number 14. Right here on Truth Be Told. You see that? What the Emperor and the Rebirth? Oh my God. See everything like right here? It all kind of flows together. And I do it like this right here. And you got a deep knowing in regards to this manifestation. Let me see. Now the mature man, it's just the masculine energy. And remember, it's the body part that does the work. However, it could be a mature man coming into some of you guys' lives. And this is what fell out. Now we have unfinished symphony. However, you got a leg up as well. Now it does look like some type of completion. And because that's going to be on the rebirth. Like something had to finish up. Let me see if I can get it in here. I think I had another one. Yeah, let me use this one. It's a little bit more stable. Yeah, I made them out of cardboard. Put some duct tape. That's duct tape, y'all. Colorful duct tape. So let me tell y'all about a little funny story. So I was dating this guy. And he had a picture of 50 Cent on his wall. And he had put it up there with duct tape. Great duct tape. And I was like, take the duct tape off. Don't you know he put me the hell out of his house. I was drunk cutting him. I was like, take that. I had everybody laughing because I'm a comedian. Then they put me out of his house. You know why he was putting me out? I was like, take the duct tape off. Oh God. What that's about, I don't know. But that was funny. Oh my goodness. Now let me see something. Let's see what the unfinished symphony is talking about. I'm going to move around. Move around. Now let me see. I'm just looking at the numbers, seeing if we got anything that's up here matching. And we got, the change in the blind is 9. Huh. All right, let me see. Take the duct tape off. That was funny. I'm talking about, I had people roll. I had everybody rolling. He put me out there, y'all. I ain't care. I ain't really too much like him. You know what I'm saying? This says, this is the time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or a project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it is important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory, says that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. Now we do got blind here and rebirth. Let me see something. Let's see what we're gonna see what both rebirths is talking about. We're gonna move around because it do look like you got a choice. And remember, we pulled left that choice card as the overall energy. And maybe you need to take the duct tape off. You know, it's kind of tight and it's bounding. Let's see. This ain't even a freaking book. Let me see, y'all. Child, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's this one. And where is the other one? What it look like? Oh, I got it. We're going to read out both of them. Now, we know that the sacral is that connection to spirit. Let me see. Let's try to figure this out. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. I turn right to moderation. Let's see what it says. Now, it says this card indicates that you need to exercise restraint and self-control in every area of your life. Perhaps you're overeating, drinking too much alcohol. Now, I was just talking about I was drunk when I was telling them to take the duct. I don't drink no more, though. Smoking, over-medicating, or taking drugs. Overspending, exercising excessively, consuming too much sugar or coffee, gambling, or otherwise overindulging, or engaging in obsessive or aggressive behavior. If so, this card serves as a gentle and loving reminder that behaviors such as these can delay the manifestations of your dreams. This card indicates a need to balance your desires for freedom and adventure with your responsibilities, because by honoring your commitments, you will prevent the buildup of karmic debt. By choosing to live as your higher self rather than giving to your lower tendencies, you align with source and the intentions of your soul. Everybody has a shadow side that needs to be acknowledged, embraced, and loved. But when you learn to rise above it, you can make your dreams come true. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to, harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to exercise temperance and moderation. Have the courage to seek professional or divine assistance if needed. You don't have to go at it alone. You can call upon your heavenly helpers for inner strength and courage. Have I said rebirth and an emperor here and change? Or maybe you see something. Now, I really want to see what Truth Be Told is talking about. Now, sometimes the truth, telling people the truth, can be hard. Especially the time that we're living in at this time, Yeah, sometimes the truth is hard to hear, but you can't pacify people's feelings. I'm telling you, go over there and check out that reading I just did on my channel. That was rough. But anyway, it needed to be said. Now, this is not the book. I don't know what's wrong with you, girl. Something is wrong. Oh, I wanted to read it out. The rebirth out in that one. Now, 53. Now, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, and the willingness to be transparent, clarity, and communication. I told you, sometimes. Now, it says, there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing. And then there is a truth, subjective, according to the philosophy of the inherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communications with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. Now, I want to read the relationship part. Now, it says, people tell you who they are quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversations. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based on your personality and experience. It's based on your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. Wow. Right here. And we're seeing the authority card. Sometimes when you speak your truth, it's one way of weeding out the chaff. You can't appease everybody. And you can't, hold your tongue to appease a few. And your truth is not making anybody conform to your will, but it's just telling them who you are and what you expect. And listen, take it or leave it. I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I do see a leg up. I see a leg up. And we got a reflection. 43 and 34. When one reflects off the other. You got a deep knowing in that regard? Now let's see what it says. Dang, I don't think I want to read everything, y'all. But let's see. I don't think I want to read everything. But I think it's worthy. Especially when I'm reading pretty good today. What you think? It's not bad. Where is that? 43. Now it says, intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. Now, wow. That's what this blind is. Because change, and it's something about your, I don't know, I'm getting, with this activation card, I'm going to read that one next, because I think this is what this is about. It's something about your connection with spirit. And maybe you just don't know that. Because I always look at this before. I always look at the question marks on top of your head. Look, but I always looked at, I never looked at it and not seeing that it was two angels. Because both of them look happy. It ain't like one is the devil. Let me see. Now it says, it's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journey, to assess their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth. But truth be told, that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the doors to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. Damn. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue. Right here with the sacred. Girl, I'm about to start crying. Wow. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Now, I'm telling y'all, when I was over there, when I did the fire sign reading, and it says something in regards to dreams, and pay attention to stuff that's coming across your timeline through social media, the source got a message for you. And you might be even hesitated to believe it. Something, I don't know, it might be different for all y'all, but it is a manifestation though. Now, don't get, I see the leg up, I see the mask coming off and all that good jazz. I said you might have to tie something up to bring this in, because we see the rebirth right here twice. make you just a little frustrated. Now let's see what the solar flares is talking about. This is juicy. Now, the action is changes in the air. A flare of energy supports your work. The mood is restless, sparky, revolutionary, and curious. Didn't I say that was curious, George? And the wheel is here with the mature man and alliances, with the sixth house and the sustainability. Now, it says solar flares magnify the energy or any other card you pull. When the sun is stormy, our social, and political worlds activate. We know that. We see it. Revolutionary change manifests, and the trees grow faster in the forest. Aim carefully because solar flares brings momentum, not thoughtfulness. I told you. And sometimes the truth hurts. And it's no time to pacify people. It's really survival of the fittest out here. People is going extinct, y'all. People. Now, they ain't putting this all on the media, but these people they're spearing all these natural disasters is out of here. Now, it says, a calm metaphysical perspective may not be easy, but you can bring that in to create balance and longevity. Longevity is long-lasting life. Now, what you build during a solar flare may be hot and fervent, but not necessarily long-lived. To turn an ideal or a love affair into something permanent, like a business plan or a partnership, will take conscious effort. Woo! Now the challenge is tempers flare along with the sun. You can't scorch yourself with too much passion and action and not enough emotional sensitivity if you're not mindful. Now the gift is the sun is sending extra voltage and inspiration your way, so use it wisely. Feel the heat in the situation, the passion in the people involved, and balance the fire by adding water's compassion. We know we need that. You're a fire sign. And I'm telling you, you're around here burning up the whole town, boo. Literally. Now, the thoughtfulness of the air and the logistics of the earth to turn the inspiration into reality. Don't be hesitant. Get up out your head, because the wheel is turning in your favor. Now let's see what sustainability is, and then we're going to leave that right there. I think I read enough, because I think I read them all, matter of fact. I don't think I did, y'all. Now, here we go. This is telling you to work smarter, not harder. The opposite of a dysfunctional situation is a sustainable ecosystem. Make your life sustainable. Look at the time, resources, love, care, and sweat you put into your life and assess whether you are putting as much as you need. Assess whether you're putting in as much as you get out, and whether you're receiving as much as you put in. The input and the output have to match. Maybe not every day, but certainly every week or month, or you cannot sustain the long haul. Now, the sixth south concerns your daily work, not necessarily your vocation or long for career. If you're waiting tables to support your acting career, the sixth house speaks both of your day job and what you do towards that dream. Put in some time and effort on your dreams to bring these two paths closer to being one and the same. Assess your work environment. Besides the money and professional trajectory, most jobs offer an opportunity to bump up souls with others, a stage to work through karma, and round out our personalities. I want to say the word, but it won't come out. Camar, com, cam, camaraderie. You know what I'm trying to say. Can help to create a healthy work environment. Attitude makes all the difference. Watch where you put your mind. Nervousness can turn into chronic anxiety, which taxes the health. Give your mental hamsters something worthy to work on and keep them from merely spinning. All right, yeah. This is just telling you to get up out your head. Camaraderie. You know what I'm trying to say? Camaraderie. I can't get it, y'all. All right, let's see. Yeah, and that's probably why the mature man is here. While I was reading out the sixth house. You know? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. There gotta be said. Sometimes I don't care how you say it, this ain't gonna sound good. All depends on who on the receiving end. Now look. Right here with this deep dawn. Look at that rainbow. And the change and the rebirth. Now you could be waiting. Now I like to look at this card as a little grooming. Simply because she's brushing her hair. But I don't know. Because she's grooming it, it is growing. Look how long it is. It's healthy. The wheel. Right there on the blind man. That's that completion. And we got the Six of Pentacles. Now that is some type of manifestation. That's after the 5, which is that, time for celebration. You about to learn something. That's that connection to spirit. I don't know. Y'all about to get some type of downloads. Look at that. The Hangman as well as the 10. Yeah. Solar flares. Now, a lot of times I like to see this as Kundalini rising, up and down the spine. But it's a threshold. It's an ending. It's over. Now, the Hangman is on the Wheel of Fortune, the mature man, and sustainability. Like, you're going to get through this, and you're going to get out of that, Hangman energy. The Wheel is bringing that to a conclusion. Now, you got the Wheel out here twice. You got the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is usually the fastest situation going on here. The suits. After the Hangman is a new beginning. The alliance look like you're going to be a little happy. Temper the mind. Dang. Queen of Wands. Your energy on the rebirth. And Dorothy, the Emperor. Both your energy. this could be a new business idea. Damn. Once I was blind, now I can see. That's clarity. Three of Pentacles. Everything is just clarifying everything. Now that is the Page of Swords and the 8. The 8 restricted. But see, this is you learning something. This is activation. Those ideals with generosity. There's something coming. Yeah. There's a new, what's that? 8 and 11. Yep. 11. You could be seeing that. Now, I'll just hold on to that. There's a lot of numbers down here. I want to say that you got two aces down here. You got the Ace of Swords as well as the Ace of Wands and the Wheel twice. Now this Hangman and this Wheel of Fortune and this, it just really giving me the devil energy that's home. Yeah. Yeah. It's like somebody might be blocked out of your energy. Karmic retribution. Damn, you can't make it up. They about to get it. They about to get it. I don't know what this thing is that you about to learn, but you're going to learn who in your energy messing around. If you don't see them. You about to get some, you about to find out. Yep. Yep. And if it's forces unknown to you, they about to get it. Yeah. You can't make it up right there. There's the sun right there on this Hangman. Source. The Wheel. There's the 10 of Wands. All your stresses. They about to pay for them. That's who you is, boo. The High Priest. That's a manifestation realized. Right there with Alliance. Right next to the source. And look, the moon is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's going to be them. Uh-huh. Now, I want to say if you're out there drinking and things of that nature, clean your little system up. You know? Moderation. It'll do you some good, boo. But yeah. That's what's coming for the karmic energy. Yep. Endings. Literal ones. They out of here. And that's your message, darling. And I will see you on the next one. Good job. Hit the like button for your girl.